we come up to the coffee stop. This is anybody interested, it's mile marker 30. Put the lease slows down a bit. Nice. What is it? It's just where it, oh no, it's a bit further, not there yet. False alarm. Keep going, Lee, hammer down. It's just around one of these corners, I know that. I think. That wasn't just random that I said Snoqualmie, it was on a sign back there. So before me, I think the Tourette's have kicked in. Getting toasty out there, it's 84 degrees. I say this all the time, there's no in-between in Washington State. Look at that. Holy flipping heck, it gets me every time that. It's like, boom, come round the corner. Check that out. I can hear him behind me. Noisy devil. Yeah, there's no in between. Winter's there 1 week and then boom, you're into summer and then you're into hot. Proper hot. None of this in between dipping in and out. No, we're gonna go hot. We're gonna go scorchy or hot. So you better be ready with your sacks and your cooling briefs and your AC seats, or you're gonna have Betty's wallets. I guess I'm gonna have Betty's wallets then. Here we go. I'm just on Luke Pass at the moment, which is National 20. You've heard me and Jack have come over here, but not this part. We came over further on last year. This is drops me out into Cedar Woolley, and look at this, because I unloaded right at the top there, my last load, top east side of Washington there, and I'm coming back over the pass, I've decided, obviously, because why wouldn't I? Let's put you somewhere better. Try there. Sorry about the windscreen, it's a bit, we've been bug eating last night. Finished at just after 1 o'clock this morning, started again at 7. Yes, we're on agricultural, you know how it works. Flat to the mat on the flowers. So yeah, going this way, it's the first time I came over here, I was coming back from Sturgis. That's a horrible tapping noise, isn't it? That's Indian reservation police. There we go, getting sorted out. Yeah, this is, and I was like, wow, oh my god, the first time I come over here I thought I live in such a beautiful state, I really do. This is amazing. This road further on from Wenatchee over to home, not Wenatchee, yeah, Wenatchee, no, not Wenatchee. I can't remember the name of the place. I can drop down. A lot of the majority of people would not come over here. they'd go back down and go over Stevens Pass and what have you. But hey, I'm running super light. I've only got empty cages on, and it knocks nearly 100 miles off going this way. It isn't the easiest route, you know, it really isn't. It's switchbacks and all. So, well, look at it. I got to go over the Cascades. Again, what you are actually, you're running through and along it all the way down. So it's like this majority of the way, but man, it is gorgeous. And it doesn't usually open just up from our house. It usually closes. I think it's about 70 miles from our house. They shut the gate. They have a big old gate and they shut it because nobody lives up there. It's a big old national forest, and it costs too much to maintain it in the winter, so they just shut it down. Nobody can get across that pass, and then they open it up again when the weather gets better, which was a month back, and we're into May now. So it was quite early this year. It has been known not to open that pass until June, beginning of June, before, you know. Well, a lot of it is the snow, not just the snow, it's landslides and stuff like that. So what they do is they leave it until everything's fallen down. Nobody goes up there. Well, you can go up there on your skis, snow. You can still hike into there, but you can't go any further than the gate. So it's still open to anybody who wants to go in there and stuff like that and do what you want. They've got a shitload of cars behind. Get rid of a few of these. Waving, they don't want to come past the two that sat there. Well, you stay there then. Yeah, but man, this is gorgeous. This is the loop part. I came over here one night in my truck as well and thought, oh shit, maybe I'm taking the wrong turn here. But it wasn't too bad. It was winter as well. It is absolutely spectacular. Yeah, right, it drops me right in at home. Internet's a bit sketchy, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm waiting for Robert to go give me a call back, see what if I've got anything later on this afternoon. We'll see. But if you're in this area, you've got to, it's a really must to do the National 20. People come from all over the world to ride this road, drive this road, whatever you want to do on it. It is spectacular. More of it when we get a little bit further on. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's Winthrop, the name of the place. I forgot the name of the place, which is other side of the pass to our side. Beautiful little quaint town. There's you've got camping and hotels and things like that, but in any of the from now onwards, so well, the camping not so much. We'll get into the camping, but any later on in summer, they will be probably booked up now for the summer months already. You've got to be there early if you want to get in. They get booked up really early. You know, the big RV, the big camper sites and things like that. KOA.
Turn left at the stop sign.
But there is plenty of laybys and stuff like that. I think you can well camp. I'm pretty sure you can just rock up. There'll probably be a time limit on the amount of time you can spend just camping out, sort of thing. You know what I mean? You probably couldn't set up camp for a full week or something like that in just a lay-by or something. This is the American version of Huttonley Hole. I always think there's a similar thing. And look, this is it right here. I'm hungry as well. I'm going to go get something to eat. Got a place to heading to get something to eat, innit? Do you think? What do you think? There's the ice cream place on the left. Always got to stop and get ice cream there. It's rapid, isn't it? You know, I'm going to crack on a little bit further. There's a cafe further out of town I'm going to go to. Not the same sat there having ice cream without Jack. It's a nice little car park and what have you there on the left hand side. If you can't get parked in the town and you're doing tours, there's always places in there. Me and Jack have got in there in the summer as well in the truck, so plenty of room in there. Great thing is, nobody's going to sling you out in the truck. Unlike England and Europe, get out, you dirty trucker! We don't want you in our it's not for you. This beer, food, there's food there. Look at that. We don't need beer, do we? Here we go. This is beautiful, this bit as you're running on the... Oh, we've got horse riding. Bit of horse riding, I missed the horse riding. Thank you to my trusty assistant there. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm as you run along the valley floor here. It's only the start of it when we get a bit further up there. It starts to get the more alpine feel about it as we get going on, and we've still got obviously the snow-capped mountains, which add to all the beauty, doesn't it really? It's absolutely breathtaking. I know I say that word a lot when I'm at home in Washington State, but man, this is a pretty state. Really is. It's so rich as well. It's got so much offering. Like round us, we've got a lot of dairy farms. You've got all the flowers, and right up into Canada, and right down the way to Oregon. You've got huge plant farms and things. And then you over this side, you've got all your straw, and then you've got apples for hundreds of miles, right from the top. Where I've just come from, nearly up to Canada, all the way down to Yakima, which is basically the south of Washington State. We've got vineyards. There's majority of the hops for beer are grown in Washington State. So that beer you're maybe sat drinking while you're watching this might just well have been grown in Washington State. Of course, you've got a lot of timber, not to forgetting the electric we produce with the hydro plants. Massive, huge amount of electric. Majority of our electric all comes from hydro in Washington State, and we sell some to the Canadians, which is nice of us, isn't it? Because they don't have none. Well, not enough, obviously. So much outdoor stuff. What we're doing? Why is he slowing me down? That was a big slowdown, man, wasn't it? What's going on? Probably deer running about. can't see now. Obviously gone. Whatever it was. Bear, deer, antelope, pterodactyl. Oh, that's big. We're starting to climb now. This is where the fun begins. I want to know what he's on about. That's annoying now. I want to know what that guy was waving his arm about. Let the beauty commence. Shiny Yorkshireman going on, haven't we? I know you don't like that, you get all bent out of shape. Also, we've got salmon. Forgot about the salmon. Good God, salmon is huge over here. We had a cross trout salmon for Mother's Day barbecue. Man, that's the, have you ever tried that? Holy cow, that is some beautiful bit of fish, is that. It's like a cross of, it's the trout before it gets, so it's basically halfway in between turning into a salmon as it coming down river before it gets into the sea, or it's half and half sort of thing. You know anything about your fish? I didn't until I was told about it. It's a fishy story. But that's what it is. They're pink like a salmon. Absolutely beautiful, man. I was mother-in-law did it on the barbecue. Oh hell, that was to die for. Really, really nice. We're definitely getting some more of that. Yeah, so the salmon over here is huge, and I mean huge. One of the big things. Then we've got the crab imports. That's just out after Christmas, a bit of January, February. You got a lot of crabs, crab coming in and stuff like that. And the crab here gets exported all over the world, goes to China, everywhere. Lee was doing the crab runs and stuff like that on it. They were the first lot. Them Chinese must pay big bucks, because the first lot usually go to the airport apparently and get shipped off to China. Live crab. Off you go, crabs. Crab will fly. Now this is when it gets spectacular. My God. Every time it just gives me goose pimples. It's like, cow. We're at 3,500 feet, 3,600. I think it's 4,000? Just up 4,000. To the summit, but not the summit, to the top of the road where they pass, rather. I would like to, on a snowmobile, come up here in winter one time and see. I bet it's pretty cool. This is a lovely time of year. Obviously, the kids aren't out from school yet. There's no tourists about. We've just got the road to ourselves, and the temperature's all right. You know, it's ideal for motorbiking or anything like that. It's 64. It's going to get a bit colder as I get further up, but you know, this is grand, in it. It really is. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is so great. hope you're watching on your big screen, on the telly. I'm doing that mouth open, dribbly drool old man thing. Too much information, eh? I get paid for this. See, running empty light like this, it's alright, but dragging a big old heavy load up here, I don't know. You get a bit further on and it gets a bit twisty and shitty. Now I thought it was only like 4,000 this, so we're getting there. Understand when people come visiting America from away, and you go to New York and places like that. It's each to their own, I suppose, but hell, this is, for me, this is so much better than any New York crap on the east side, East Coast. Memphis, really? Not for me. You stay over there, we don't need you all over here anyway. Definitely the prettiest time of year to be here. Before all this snow's totally gone and what have you, that is pretty. We've got the hairpin just up here, and that's the road you'll see carved out there on the right. So we'll be going back up that bit. I think that's it, isn't it? Is it our road? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be ours. Yeah, happen, lad. Get grizzlies up here, grizzly bears as well as your black bears, as well as your wolf. There's quite a big wolf pack. I didn't realise there's a wolf pack just up the road from us. We went to see one of Stephanie's friends the other day. We had to go and get some stuff. We got some pheasant eggs, they were nice. First time I tried pheasant eggs. And she has a little small holding, and she's like just, what is she, about 10 miles from our house, if that, and one of our cows got taken by a cougar, by a mountain lion. And she was saying about the wolves as well are a problem. We're definitely in among it now, aren't we? Just a mountain, isn't it? What's the big deal? Just my little commute home from work. You'll get your goats as well, your mountain goats. your mountain sheep actually. They look like goats, but they call them sheep. And then you get your big white ones as well. Stand about the size of a Shetland pony. They're pretty big. I haven't seen any of the white ones. I've seen the mountain sheep. I haven't seen the white ones are very high up the mountains, they say. $5,000 just topped. And that back down the valley. We've got the whole place to ourselves. It's so cool. Where is everybody? Maybe that man was trying to tell me something. Run, run, run for your life! Here, I think. Oh no, that's far too close to the edge. You think? Yeah, I do. I don't know. We will stop here. Oh fuck no! Look at the side of that. Shit no. Bollock shit bag. Okay. Good God, there'll be only one stop, won't there? When you hit the right bottom. I told Steph I'm going over the pass. She said, "What? You must be mad." We come over here in the car and Stephanie has a fit. She gets all squawky and what have you. She doesn't like being near the edge. It's a right going on. That is pretty down there. I'm going to stop in this bit, I think. Does this bit look alright, do you think? What do you think? Yeah. You know, I could get quite emotional about sometimes when I look at these places and think what I've got and where we live and how lucky we are, really. Look at this. That wind keeps picking up now and then and blows through here, and that's a little bit chilly, but apart from that, it's nice. Obviously, it's blowing from yonder, and it's blowing all through. We've got that little bit of icy wind coming off the snow and stuff like that. I'm looking for me mountain goats. They're out there somewhere. Show yourself, you little buggers. I can't see any, or wolves. I will find a pack one day in the wild, I'll see. Something on the ridge up there. Nope. I was just sat chilling out here, having a cup of tea, and some rocks fell at the back of me. Fell down the side of the mountain. I heard the clatter and that. I thought, what the hell? I thought it was a car pulling into the car park, but got up and there's no car or anything, and it's these rocks every now and then. Some of them look just there. Keep falling down. Who's that big bad boy don't come down, eh? Hello? Hello? Yodeler, hey. Stunning, isn't it? Absolutely I've got shitloads to do at home, but hey. I've got the garden to grass to cut, and I've got the mower to mend first. Oh, that ain't working. I've got some bit to do on the truck, some bits, and oh well, they can wait. We're not loading today, we're loading tomorrow, 10 o'clock, so we can chill for a little, can't we? Fantastic.